All right, we picked the right screen. What is up, everybody? We are here for the Season 3 draft. Much anticipated, lots of hype, lots of excitement. And as you can see, I have a background. I'm actually here in Toronto, Canada right now. So if you're in the area, let me know and we can hang out. Otherwise, quick spiel on how this draft is going to go. So there has been no updates to the free agent pool per the last podcast. We are looking at, I believe, 54 players. We have the captains on the line. We have Savage with Mick being captain, Chaos with G5, Unhinged with Memnon, and Legion with Manadog. And how this is going to go. Okay, so just a quick recap on how the draft operates as a system. We have also sound check. Let me know if you can't hear me on Twitch or whatever the case may be. The very first draft pick is going to only include the bottom two seeds. That will be Unhinged and Legion. The second draft pick will then introduce the second seed, which was Chaos from last season. And then from that point on, it's going to be all the teams. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I just heard myself. Perfect. But that's how I sound. I hate my voice. All right, so anyway, that is going to be the first couple. As it comes to the draft, each of the captains are going to send me their bid individually. Once I have all 4 of their bids DM to me, then we will populate the sheet and we will award the player to that team. After that player has been awarded to that team, then the teams will have the opportunity to decide whether they want their contract to be 3 seasons or 4 seasons. The cost for this season is going to be 5 SCU bucks for 3 seasons, 10 SCU bucks for 4 seasons, and this price, which is less than season 2, will also not be added to the player price for inflation purposes and like contract, like trade purposes and stuff like that. So that is one big difference. Another thing I'd like to point out is that each team has their starting funds. You can see here 181 for Savage all the way through 974 for Legion, but you'll also notice their max bid permitted. Okay, I'll do my best to filter this as the bids come in to make sure that no one is breaking the bids. I think in season 2 we did have a bid that went over, and the rule then was, hey, if you overbid, it's just going to count as a zero, like a minimum bid. I'd like to avoid that as much as possible. If it doesn't get captured and it gets thrown out there and all the information's out there, we'll count it as such. But otherwise, this is going to be the minimum bid. How this is calculated is this allows the minimum bid for all the remaining players, right? So because there's 54 players, you can see that this is 181 minus 54. And it will adjust as players get picked up so that no matter what, every player will be picked up and no one will go into debt or break their budget. Cool. So I think we're ready. Also, I'd like to note that there were several players that did provide a note for themselves. And if those players get picked and they have a comment associated with their name, I'll read the comment out loud. I was trying to decide whether I should try to do it in their voice, if I'll try to pretend to be them. It might be just based on who does it. But anyway, I think we're good to kick it off. Captains, are you ready? Any questions?
No questions. I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Chief.
No question.
I don't have a question, but could you adjust the screen slightly so my budget is in the screen?
I can. Yeah. And you're looking at the Discord one, right? So the chat's not in the way?
I have them both, but I mean, just so that I can see what you have for me somewhere is nice.
It should be there. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, cool. And if I need to scroll up because there will be a point where it goes away, let me know and we can do that. I wonder if I can... I'm not going to screw with the freezing. I'll mess up the sheet if I do that. All right, so let's go ahead and kick it off. So Memnon, first player pick is yours. Who you want?
I think we're going to have to start with Dragon.
Dragon! Going along with the predictions. Okay, so Unhinged and Legion, go ahead and send me your bids. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Hold on. Last time I think we had some like Brood War music in the background, didn't we? I need some Brood War music. Please don't give me an ad. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Let me know if that's too loud or something and I can just get rid of it. Alright, so bids are in. We got Memnon's bid, which is 175 for Dragon. And then we've got Legion's bid, 202. Dragon is going to go to Legion. Manadog, we thinking 3 season or 4 season?
4.
Alright, going for 4. And this should automatically adjust. We see 719 goes to 709. Okay, perfect. Everything is good in the world. Legion, you're up next. What's the next player?
I'm going to put up Strom Carlin.
Strom Carlin going for second. Now, Strom has a comment. Let us read what her note is. Hi, I'm Strom. I am very bad at StarCraft, but I still like to participate. Please don't bid on me if you won't field me. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, that was spot on. Good impersonation.
I think
exactly what
I think I did a really good job there.
Yeah, I've heard her voice, and that's it.
Yeah, I've heard she has a vocal fry, and that's how I interpret vocal fry. Okay, so Chaos, Unhinged, Legion. Send me your bids. Strom. I guess Strom's watching. I'm kidding. We know you don't sound like that. You have a beautiful voice. I'm gonna, I have to actually allow this auto-modded message that says, I'm gonna kill you, Manshark. All right. I think we have our 3 bids. Yes, we do. Also, just a note. Please just write, like, who you're bidding for. So, like, if it's Strom, just put, like, Strom and then the number. It just helps me keep track as this gets a little bit busy. All right, Chaos. Throwing in a big 5er for Strom Carlin. We've got Unhinged throwing in 46 for Strom, currently leading the bidding there. And we've got Manadog, the one who nominated her, throwing in 34. So congratulations, Unhinged. You have earned Strom Carlin for your team. What contract type are we looking for here?
Let's do 3.
Going for 3. Excellent. Next up, G5, your nomination.
Yo, give me Love Snow.
Love Snow. Volleyball extraordinaire streamer. I think I watched him shotgun a beer out of a flamingo lawn ornament the other night. That was interesting. Go ahead and send me your bids, everybody. Keen. Thank you, Keen, for showing kindness. Oh shit! I meant to snooze ads, but I think I started an ad. So if you're subbed, good to go. All right, looks like I have all 4. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with Legion throwing in 59. We've got Chaos throwing in 20. We have Mictarin with Savage throwing in 30. And we've got Memnon throwing in 79. Unhinged with the strong pickup of Love Snow. What are we looking at from a contract perspective?
Oh, let's do 2.
Doing 2. All right, so no extra cost there. That's how that works. 2 is the standard. All right, so next up we have Savage. Who are you nominating?
Hazi Dahaki.
Ozzy Dahaki. Now, Ozzy has a message, too. His is, I'm playing as a C-rank Zerg this season. That's Ozzy Dahaki. Now, he is highlighted orange just for awareness. Whoever earns Ozzy, he does have 2 weeks of a resignation penalty where he will not be able to play. This is regardless if he's traded or anything like that. All right, go ahead and send in those bids for old Ozzy. Bids are rolling in. I'm loving it. Love to see it. I think we're just waiting for mana? There it is. Okay, so first one in my inbox is Memnon. Memnon throwing in 61 for Unhinged's bid. We have Manadog throwing in 76 for Love Snow himself. And then we have Chaos throwing up an 83, trying to pick up Ozzy Dahaki. Now, is Savage going to be able to make it happen? No! Savage is throwing in 50. So congratulations, Chaos. Ozzy will be playing for you. How many seasons do you want him for?
2.
2. All right, excellent. Next up, Unhinged.
Let's do DXTR.
DXTR. Another very strong player. Let's go ahead and send in those bids. Yeah, I can probably get rid of the Discord notifications if you guys want. Let me see. I think I can put it back on streamer mode. It's kind of helpful for me, though, because then I can just count. Like, oh, okay, there's 2, you know. Indo likes it. Mevius likes it. See, now you guys know everyone's on the same page. We all need just one more. All right. Mick Taryn throwing in 47 for Dexter. Then we've got Manadog throwing in 153, putting that wallet that he's got to work. We've got G5. Ooh, coming close, but not quite, with a 139. And we have Unhinged, who had the nomination, throwing in 86 for Dexter. Congratulations, Legion, picking up Dexter. How many seasons?
4.
Going for 4. All right. Legion, it is your nomination.
I will nominate. Let's see.
Let me know if I need to
Future.
scroll or anything. All right, Future is up next. Go ahead and send in the bids. Yeah, seriously, the 100 cast that Mana did, doing the work. Four season contracts for everybody. Just waiting for Mick. Nightcat, are you in the free agent pool? No, you're not. All right, we have them all in. All right, so Memnon throws in 39 for Future. We've got Mick Terran throwing in 5. Manadog and Legion throwing in 36. So right now, Unhinged looking like he might be picking up Future, and Future goes for 39 SCU bucks to Unhinged. Congratulations. How many seasons?
Just 2.
2 it is. All right, next up is G5.
Let's do telecom.
Telecom. Oh, he has a message. I'm sorry. His message is, "Well, I'll be damned." I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a code word of some kind, but go ahead and throw in your bids for Telecom. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Gosh, I love draft night. It's so much fun. Let me know if you guys can't hear the StarCraft music either. I can pump it up, but it was just a little loud in my ears. All right, we got all the bids in. Okay, so Chaos has thrown in a $5 for Telecom, their nomination. We've got Manadog throwing in 31. Throwing that money around. We've got Mick Terran throwing in 36. Stupid comments. Get out of here. There we go. And then we have Unhinged tossing in 19. So congratulations,
Oh, shit.
Savage. You pick up Telecom. Yo, yo. How many seasons?
Nice. 2.
2. Also, I'd like to point out, Savage, you are the first team below 100 SCU bucks remaining. Next up, Savage, who's your nomination?
Let's go with PBGT.
Wow. All right. PBJT. Go ahead and slap them there. Go ahead and send in your bids. Ah. This is fun. G5 with the bait to waste their money. Yeah, it's kind of fun to see who nominates who nominates players, and then how much they bid for those players. All right, we've got Unhinged throwing in 123 SCU for PBJT. We have Mick Terran throwing in 61, again, his nomination, right? That was almost all his money, though. We got G5 throwing in 129, currently the front runner for PBJT. And we've got Manadog throwing in 93. Congratulations, Chaos. You picked up PBJT. That's a big pickup. How many seasons?
Let's go with 2.
Going with 2. All right, next up, we have Unhinged. What's your nomination?
Let's nominate Y Scion.
Y Scion, Wisconsin herself. She has a message. Hey, y'all. I'm a Zerg player named Y Scion, but you can call me Wisconsin. Hoping to be pretty active this season outside of traveling, August 9th to the 22nd. I'll possibly be able to play some games, but availability will likely be pretty shaky during that period. This is a helpful message, right? So 2 weeks where Y Scion may be inactive. Okay, let's go ahead and get her in there. Okay, send the bids.
Sorry, who was the player?
This was Y Scion,
Okay.
also known as Wisconsin. All right, coming up, we've got Mana Dog with 79. We have G5 with 96. We've got Memnon with 82. And we have Mictarian with 53. So congratulations, Chaos. You picked up another player. You have Y Scion. How many seasons?
Let's go again with 2.
2 it is. Just a reminder, please keep track of your minimum bids. We are getting kind of to the point where that might matter. So 100 for Savage, 165 for Chaos, and then 639 for Unhinged, 554 for Legion. Next up, Legion, your nomination.
How about Goose?
Goose. All right, send those bids. Got 1 bid, 2 bid, 3 bid. There it is. We've got them all. All right, starting off with Savage. Mictarian throwing in a 69 for Goose. Nice. We've got G5 throwing in an 82. Currently, oh, freaking, dude, these comments are killing me. I got to find a better method. An 82. And then we've got Memnon throwing in, you guessed it, 69. Nice. And then we've got Manadog throwing in 65. Congratulations, Chaos. You just picked up another player. How many seasons?
2, please, sir.
2 for Goose. The Goose is loose. All right, next up, Chaos. Your nomination, and keep in mind you have 84 SCU bucks left.
Oh, boy. Pressure's on.
Well,
Let's go with
he
Rosawi.
He has 128. His max bid is 84.
That is correct. That is correct. That is the more specific answer. Don't bid more than 84 right now. But you have
Thank
more.
you for keeping them honest. Thank you.
Yeah. I have no idea what you said. What did you say? Who do you want?
Rosawi, please.
Razawi, who starts with Urk. There we go. No message from Razawi. Go ahead and send in your bids. Nice. Nice. I don't know what's going on with my Twitch chat, but like, why are all these little things saying, oh, never mind, I see what's going on. Apparently I have like easy buttons to ban and kick and time out people, and I never realized it. All right, bids are in. Legion started off hot. 141 for Razawi. We've got Chaos throwing in 67. We have Unhinged going 96. And Savage throwing in 57. So congratulations. Legion, you picked up Razawi. How many seasons?
4.
4 it is. All right, next up, Savage, your nomination.
Exit.
Exit. Now, Exit has a message as well. 6 foot, 190 pounds, 11% body fat, unhinged personality, real fact speaker, 100%. Don't be scared. Throw some smackaroos at my bid and see if you're lucky enough to have me. King out. Crown emoji. All right, that's Exit. Let me see if I can get this up there without the comment being in the way. Send in those bids. All right, bids are in. We have Savage throwing in 41. We have Chaos starting with 79. Gosh dang it. And then we have Legion throwing in 81. And what do we have from Unhinged? 1. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I do, that's so funny. Okay, anyway, Legion picks up Exit just barely over Chaos, who, if you watch the podcast, I predicted would pick up Exit. Anyway, Legion, congratulations. How many seasons?
4.
4
which,
it is.
Which price? Which price you got it for?
He got it for 81.
Okay.
Okay. All right, next up, Unhinged. Just another kind reminder. Keep an eye on your bids, specifically Savage and Chaos at this time. But Unhinged, it's your nomination.
Let's go with the neck. Naka?
9K. That's who you meant, right?
Oh,
I'm
okay, okay.
All right. Very cool. Send in your bids. I like this message thing. Nira, if you're around, I really like that suggestion. All credit to Neurasthenia for the message, the comment thing in the draft. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, so bids are in. We have Unhinged throwing in 42 for 9K. We've got next up, we've got Savage throwing in 23. Then we have Chaos throwing in 1. And we have Legion throwing in 14. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up 9K. How many seasons?
Well, let's do 3.
Doing 3 for 9K. Excellent. Next up, Legion, your nomination.
Let's go Naka.
Naka. Let's go ahead and get him up here. All right, excellent. Go ahead and send those bids in. Hey, thanks. I don't know who followed, but thank you so much. I can't read that. Maybe it's in the activity. Nom Semi. Hey, Semi! Thanks for the follow, man. We miss you around these parts. All right, bids are in. First one up, we have Legion, who is bidding 32 for Naka. We have Chaos going for 5. We have Unhinged. Big bid here, 56 for Naka. And then we have Savage throwing in a 47. So congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Naka. How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. Mangrove, and thank you so much for the follow. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Chaos. You are up, G5.
Let's do Techno.
Techno. All right, send the bids. This is fun. We'll probably do a... How many are we at? This is bid number 15. We'll do a little reorganization of the sheet here in a second. All right, so bids are in. We have Savage throwing in 4 for Techno. We have Unhinged throwing in 43 for Techno. We have Legion going 19. Can Chaos grab up their nomination? Yes, they can. 49.
Yeah, we can,
Techno
baby.
is going to Chaos, baby. Let's go. Let's. How many seasons we looking at?
We're sticking with 2.
Stick with the 2. I like it.
2
I like
all day,
it.
sir. Thank
All
you.
right. Okay, I'm gonna just really quickly try to condense the names over here on the left without screwing up the sheet too much. And I want to just quickly look at where we're at as far as draft. Then we'll burn through like another 15 or 20 of them. Shove all these guys up in here. Fun fact, I was practicing StarCraft with Nightcat earlier. Like, we're talking like an hour ago. I ran into Silky on ladder. He doesn't know it was me because I was going under my alias, Sir Nuts a lot. And he immediately forfeit and left. Fun fact. I don't know if it's going to affect the draft at all. All right, so right now where we're looking. Legion has picked up 4 players. Unhinged has picked up 3, 4, 5 players. Chaos has picked up 5 players. Savage has picked up 1 player. That's where we're sitting at right now. When it comes to fun, Savage is at 106 max bid potential right now. Chaos is at 40, having spent a lot of their money already. And Unhinged and Legion are still both looking really rich. 542 for Unhinged, 318 for Legion. So, very, very cool. Let's go ahead and continue on. Savage, it's your nomination.
Let's go with Hacker J.
Hacker J?
Yep.
All right, Hacker J, coming on over. Go ahead and send your bids in. Oh yeah, Manadog. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know the lore behind the Sir Nuts a lot. Yeah, so it's not just me being vulgar. For those of you not in the know, my son, he likes to like play with plushies and stuff, and he has like this TY like Beanie Baby squirrel, and he likes putting on shows, and he asked me to play with him, and so like I sat down, he wanted me to be the squirrel, and I was like, okay, I'll be the squirrel, and I'm like doing the game, and I'm like, hey, what's my squirrel's name? He's like, I don't know, what's his name? In the first, like, it was just word association. Like, okay, it's a squirrel. He's like a knight. He squirrels like nuts, and I was like, oh, his name's Sir Nuts a lot. And then my son kept calling me Sir Nuts a lot, and it's a problem now. But I think I'm just gonna lean into it, and just like own it. All right, bids are in. G5 has thrown in 1 for Hacker J. We've got Manadog. Whoops, which I lost his DM somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, Hacker J going for 21 for Legion. We've got Memnon with Unhinged throwing in 44. That is a looking good bid right now. And then we have Savage, their nomination, throwing in 35. So congratulations to Unhinged. You have picked up Hacker. How many seasons?
Let's do 3.
Going for 3. All right, next up, Unhinged, your nomination.
I'm going to nominate Nura.
Nira. Excellent. Nira has a message. Don't draft me if you expect me to play more than 50% of the time. Caveat. mTOR. Hashtag anything but Brood War. I don't know what mTOR means. What does mTOR mean? You guys know?
I don't know what that whole message was. What was that?
It was Nira's message. She's saying, don't draft me if you expect me to play more than 50% of the time. Caveat mTOR. I don't know what mTOR is.
Okay, so she's just saying she wants to play.
Yep. Wants to play. All right.
No, she's saying the opposite. She's saying that she's not going to play a ton.
Well, I mean, it's like half glass full, half glass empty. She'll play sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if G5's reading that, that her saying, like, I'm going to be there every week, that is specifically not what she's saying.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know, it's Zoomer speak. Don't try to understand it.
Neurasthenia
It's
is
Friday.
so fun.
It's Friday. It's been a long week. G5's been drinking over here. Sorry.
It happens. It happens. Mevius, is that Latin? Yeah, I don't know Latin. All right, bids are in. We've got Mick Taryn throwing in 24 for Neurasthenia. We have Manadog throwing in 26, currently the front runner here. And then we have Unhinged throwing in 52 for Neurasthenia. That's a big bid. I don't even think Chaos doesn't have the money to even compete with that. $1 from Chaos, and that is going to go straight to Unhinged. Unhinged, how many seasons do you want Nira for?
Let's go with 2.
All right, 2 seasons for Neurasthenia. Congratulations. Next up, it is Legion's bid. Now keep scrolling up here. Let me know if you guys need me to keep showing the max bid amount.
I feel like I need to know it.
Yeah. Hey, you have the sheet, right? Like, I feel like that's the best bet is if you just have the sheet open.
I think I could just 42 plus every player that's drafted. All
Yeah.
right, got it.
Good luck. Yeah, I'll just track that all up here, buddy. And Mevius, it was a likely story, by the way. That was actually a true story about Sir Nuts a lot. 100%.
Best nickname.
Legion. your
It's me,
nomination.
right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Sorry, I had it a second ago. Noob tier.
Noob Tier. Oh, Noob Tier has a message. I like spreadsheets. Probably a little too much. About 1,500 Terrans, so to be clear, it's noob tier, not newbie tier. Full disclosure. So no accusations of false advertising. Also, shout out to Manshark for creating all of this and being a cool dude. Well, thank you so much, noob tier. But you get no special treatment. Let's go. Into the ringer. Send those bids. All right. Bids are in. Chaos is up first in my messages. We have 2 from Chaos. Next up, we have Legion throwing in 17 for their nomination. We have Unhinged tossing in 28. Unhinged really going for a lot of bodies, which is good to see. And then Savage coming out over the top, though, with a 30, picking up Noob Tier. Also, Noob Tier was previously Savage. I think he was one of the players that were not extended, able to come back for a good price.
Yep.
So good strategy there. Mick, it paid off for you. How many seasons?
2.
Looking at 2. Excellent. Excellent. Chaos, your bid.
Shit, that's me. The Widow Jiller.
What?
Whoop.
Widow? Is that not a player?
Oh, Widow. Okay. That's a new name. Here we go. I thought you said like Jailer or something like that.
His ID was like Widow Jiller, like Widow Killer, but with a J instead of a K.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I have my own little. I wrote down the list from like Discord names.
Beautiful. All right, send in those bids. Wow, Mevius. So Noob Tier was 50 before, so Savage basically just got a 20 SCUL discount there. Very well done. All right, we got 2 teams bids in. Third team. Let me double check my StarCraft music. Where's Terran Jam? Let's go straight to Terran Jam. All right, bids are in. Excellent. So, starting off with Savage. Savage is going to be throwing in 2 SCUL for Widow. Next up, we have Unhinged. 36. Now, Widow, being one of the players that is a little bit of an unknown to many of the people in the community. Chaos throwing in 20 for their nomination, and Legion going 79. Huge disparity here. 2, 20, 36, 79. Legion, congratulations. You picked up Widow Jiller. How many seasons?
I'll go 4 again.
4. Why not? You're rich. Speaking of rich, just a reminder, here we are. Highest is 445. Lowest is 44. Sprinkled in between. Please keep an eye on it. Next up is Savage.
Let's go with Ivaniox.
Ivaniox. Finally hitting the bidding table. Go ahead and send in those bids. This is so much fun. For awareness, I'll probably do rolls and stuff. Normally I do it immediately after the draft. I don't think I'm gonna do it immediately after the draft tonight. I'll add everyone to their Discords and everything within the next 24 hours. I'll give you that. All right, bids are in. We have Legion starting it off with another 76, starting to throw some of that money around that has been the talk of the town. Next up, we have Savage going 47. How much do they have? Yeah, okay, they have 81. Okay, so we're going to go 47 for Savage on Ivanox. We've got next up Unhinged going 41. And then Chaos is going 44. So everyone in the 40s except Legion. Legion, congratulations. You got Ivanox. How many seasons?
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I'm a good guesser. All right, next up we have Unhinged.
Let's go for K-Mura.
K-Mura. New to the league, but not new to the community. This is going to be exciting. Go ahead and send in those bids. All right, bids are in. Chaos throwing in a 3 Scubucker for Chimera. We have Unhinged 46 for Chimera. We have Legion going 28. Right now, it's looking pretty good for our Unhinged friends. And then Mick Taryn going 39, just barely not quite making it. Congratulations, Unhinged. You have Chimera. How many seasons?
Oh, let's do 2.
Going for 2. Next up, Legion.
Oh, sorry, I was not thinking about this at all.
I don't
Let's
believe you.
go with. Well, I mean, like right now in this moment. Let's go with Nevane.
All right, going with Nevane. Oh, Nevane has a message. I'm Protoss. That's what he says. So if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Go ahead and send in those bids.
Oh, forgot to press enter.
Yeah, Strom, you're completely right. Red flag for personality, but green flag for winning. What matters more to y'all? Mick, did you send yours? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, got it. Okay, all bids are in. Savage has sent for 31. We have Unhinged going for 42. Legion did 35. So right now looking pretty good for Unhinged again. And we have Chaos going 5. So congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Nevane. How many seasons?
Let's do 4. Get our boy
Going
back.
4 for Nevane. The season 1 analyst award. Or was it rules lawyer? Definitely rules lawyer. I think analyst as well. All right, quick check on funds. Savage has 83 for this next one, 47 for Chaos, 350 for Unhinged, and 150 for Legion. Going into the next one, it's Chaos. Your nomination.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Let's go with Torso Driver.
Torso Driver. It's a dope name. All right, go ahead and send those bids in. I gotta allow some auto mods apparently. There we go. All right, bids are in. We have G5 on Chaos throwing in $4 for his nomination. We have Manadog with Legion going 18 for Torso Driver. Unhinged going 16. Right now it's looking like a Legion player. What has Mick got? Mick comes over the top with 19, picking up Torso Driver. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Mick. How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. All right, Savage, your nomination.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Let's go with Kim Jeffrey.
Kim Jeffrey, where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Okay, go ahead and send those bids in. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Torso sounds dirty as hell. He only washes his hair, lets the shampoo run down, and get the job done. It's an oddly specific idea that you gathered of someone. All right, bids are in. Savage is coming in with a 35 bid. Next up is going to be Chaos with a bid of 48. Next up, Unhinged with 66 for Kim Jeffrey. And next up is Legion with 56. So congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Kim Jeffrey. How many seasons?
Let's do 2.
Going for 2. Excellent. Quick check just on this again. So 66 for Savage, 49 for Chaos, 286 for Unhinged, 152 for Legion. All right, next up, it's going to be Unhinged. Your nomination.
I'm gonna nominate Hex.
Hexy! Alright, where's she at? Alright, Hexy has a message. Whirlpool is my favorite macro build. Well stated. Here we go. That's my best Swedish accent, by the way. Alright, go ahead and send those bids in. Hexy's like not kidding either. She's like a 4-pool mastermind. Alright, bids are in. We have Legion throwing in a 17 for Hexy. Next up is Manadog throwing in, not Manadog, Memnon throwing in 43 for Hexy. Mictarin throwing in 27. And G5 with Chaos throwing in 3. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Hexy for this season. How many seasons does she get?
2 seasons.
2 seasons it is. Next up, Legion.
How about Vans?
Vans. There he is. No message. Go ahead and shoot those bids. Got all the alts. Memnon, did you pick up all the people that pretend to be Strom Connell? You got Strom, Nira, and Hexy. That's a gamer achievement right there. All right. Bids are in. G5 going in strong on Vahans, sending 21 to start the bidding. We have Legion also going 21. We have Unhinged going 56 for Vahens, throwing the wallet around a little bit. And we've got Mick going 1. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Vahens. How many seasons?
2 seasons.
2 it is. All right, Chaos, your nomination.
Oh gosh.
Gosh.
Oh gosh. Let's go Maniac.
All right, Maniac Ben. Also the host of the Not Another Star League server if you're looking for more opportunities to compete. Good dude. Go ahead and send your bids. All right, bids are in. For Savage, they are kicking off the bidding with 16. Next up, we've got Chaos. And they are going with 4 for their nomination. Then we have Legion going 3. And we have Unhinged going 16. Now, this is our first tie. Okay, how this works is ties go to the blind. If the blind is not involved in the tie, it goes in order. All right, so Chaos would be second blind. The next one would be Savage. Why does that sound backwards? Captains, am I missing something? Is it Savage or Unhinged? I'm pretty sure it's Savage in this case.
I think you're reading it right, sir.
Okay,
I think
excellent. Because it goes in blind order. It's just weird now because we haven't had a tie since it was like in order of the letters. Excellent. So Savage, congratulations. You earned Maniac.
Nice.
How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. All right, next up is Savage's nomination.
Whiplash.
Whiplash it is. Send in those bids.
How much bucks do I have remaining?
Yeah, we can go up and check that. We have 53 for Savage, 52 for Chaos, 190 for Unhinged, and 150 for Legion for max bids. I can just keep it up there too. All right, bids are in. For Whiplash, we have Unhinged going in with not 5, but 4. Next up, we have Savage throwing 37 out there for Whiplash. That's going to be tough to beat. Chaos going into the pot with 14 SCU bucks, and is Legion going to try to sweep? No, Legion goes in with 1. So congratulations, Savage. You pick up Whiplash.
Yes.
How many seasons?
2.
2. All right, sounds good. Unhinged, your nomination.
I'm gonna nominate Gloomy Probe.
All right, Gloomy Probe is up next. Send those bids.
I say a list of players left real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, honestly, dude, like, here, I'm going to send you the link.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. It'll just make life a lot easier for you, I think. Where's the thingy? Here, I'm going to send it in our voice chat, just because it's not secret knowledge. Like, anyone can be on this. There you go. And it's the Season 3 SCUL draft. Okay, it looks like bids are in, though. None of these are questions. I see some weird messages.
No, I'm not done yet. I asked
You're
a
not done?
question.
Okay.
I cannot see my box remaining on the stream. It's like blurry. Your stream is like blurry for my.
Yeah,
On my
I'm
screen.
on this weird Airbnb Wi-Fi. Hey, I highly recommend, if you're a captain, please, like, be in the
Yeah.
show.
Okay.
I just sent the link in the like, that's what you should be looking at. Don't even look at the stream. But anyway, to answer your question, you have 17.
Okay.
Well, that's your max bid. You have 28, or you have 43, but your max bid is 17.
Correct. Thank you, Mad Dog. You're right.
Just doing the job that Mevius wishes he could be doing.
Oh man, gosh, it's such a fun pastime to just nitpick me. You know what though? Mevius has made me a better person in many ways. Not a lot, but some. All right, so bids got a little funky. It looks like Legion is good, Unhinged is good, Chaos is good. Okay, got it. All right, so we have the bids. They are in. All right, so Savage is going to be throwing in 17 for Gloomy. We have Chaos throwing in 21. We have Unhinged tossing in 26 for Gloomy. And let's see if Legion can come by and sweep, but they don't. They throw in 5. Congratulations, Unhinged, for picking up Gloomy. How many seasons?
Let's do 3.
Going for 3. Excellent. Legion, your bid, or your nomination.
I think I'd be ready for some of these.
There's a lot of
I'm
players.
gonna go with, yeah. I'm gonna go with Rice Hat.
All right, Rice Hat does have a message. I don't win games, but I do attract an audience. Great message, Rice Hat, and very true. Very true. People love watching Rice Hat. Go ahead and send in your bids.
What's the player?
Rice Hat.
Okay.
Bids are starting to get a little bit more competitive as the wallets kind of start wearing down. It's fun to see. All right, bids are in. Looks like we have 7 for Legion. Chaos is going to be throwing in 16. And then we've got Unhinged tossing in 24. Each team just one-upping the next. I'm not even sure if Savage can compete with that. They're trying. Throws in 17. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up Rice Hat. How many seasons?
Let's do 2.
Going for 2. Excellent. Chaos, it is your turn to nominate.
Let's do River.
Going for River. All right, send those bids. How many players do we have left? We have 23 players left. Which seems wrong with the logic that should be happening for the max bidding. Hold on, I need to actually
I
check
have
something.
I think I've got 26 for me.
Yeah,
But
hold on.
that's just from my own sheet, so could be wrong too.
Well, it shouldn't be 26, but I do want to check something. Oh, that's why. $24 there. That'll be picked. So if we count this, so 23 is accurate, and that's 24. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just want to check the formulas, because if you guys were being hamstrung on max bid and that wasn't accurate, that would be... We're not doing this over, guys. All right, anyway, are the bids in? They are in. Savage is kicking off the bid with River with 19. Next up, we have Chaos going into River with 11. We've got Memnon going 39 for River. Big bid there. We've got Legion going in with 31. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up River. How many seasons?
Oh, let's do 2.
All right, 2 it is. Next up, Savage. Who are you going to nominate?
Let's go with this attack.
Disattack. That's Dizzy, right?
Yeah, he
Yep.
gets dizzy.
All right, go ahead and send in those bids. All right, just waiting on Unhinged, and there we go. All right, so Mana has started the bidding for Legion with 16. Let's go ahead and head over to Unhinged, throwing in 21. Next up, we've got Mick Terran going 20. That's max bid for Savage, I believe. And then G5 going in for 1. Congratulations, Unhinged, with another player picking up Dizzy. How many seasons?
2 seasons.
All right, this attack is going to stay for 2 seasons. Unhinged, it is your nomination.
I'm going to nominate Renak.
Renak. Not to be confused with the brother, Mini Renak. Go ahead and send those bids. This chat's funny. Has anyone confirmed their sizes? I don't know about that. All right, so G5 throwing in $1 for Renak for Team Chaos. For Savage, we are looking at a bid of 16. For Unhinged, we are looking at 21. Currently looking to pick up another player. Is Legion going to let it happen? And they do. 15. Congratulations, Unhinged, with another pickup. The 5th in a row, I'd like to point out. Congratulations. How many seasons?
Oh, let's do 2.
Going for 2. Next up, Legion.
Let's go with. Let's see. Trogdor.
Trogdor, also known as 7-8. Getting thrown in here. Go ahead and send those bids. Yeah, we need more Terran Jam. The StarCraft like soundtrack YouTube video I found, it peters off pretty fast. Oh, I like this random one. All right, bids are in. We got Mana Dog for Team Legion, throwing in 8 for Trogdor. We have Unhinged 16 again right now. Unhinged trying to pick up a lot of bodies. We have Chaos throwing in 1 for Trogdor, and Savage coming over the top with 18. Can they actually do that? They sure can.
Yeah.
Excellent bid. Congratulations, Savage. You picked up Trogdor. How many seasons?
2.
2 seasons it is, and look at that. Why does that look like it didn't change? Maybe I already typed it in. That's probably what happened. All right, let's go ahead and go into the next one. It is Chaos.
Let's do Igor Warrior. Oh, can you hear me?
I can't.
let's
Wait
do-
1 second.
Yeah, we heard you.
My formula's messed up. And we.
Oh, you're good.
I
just-
still see 23 max bid on the sheet. Is it normal?
Exactly. That's why I realized it was messed up. We're
Yeah.
gonna be fine. It didn't impact anything. Just let me fix this real quick.
Okay. So it's 5 my max bid.
Yep.
Okay.
Unhinged, yours might have changed a little bit. Cool. Now we're squared away. 5 for Savage, 59 for Chaos, 61 for Unhinged, 162 for Legion. I apologize for that. Ugh, freaking sheets. Okay, so who did Chaos? You were nominating. I'm sorry, I missed who you said.
Igor Warrior.
Igor Warrior. He's got like a sweet picture of a lion as a profile picture. Let's go ahead and send those bids in. All right, Mick Taryn throwing it in with 2, which is a big bid for him right now. We've got Legion tossing in 1. We have Unhinged throwing in 6. And we have Chaos going for 1. Congratulations, Unhinged, on another player. How many seasons?
2.
All right, next up, Savage.
Let's go with LML.
LML. All right, send in the bids. All right, bids are flowing in, and they are all in. So, Chaos starting it off. Look at this string of ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope, not anymore. Chaos throwing in 23 for LML. We've got Savage tossing in 6 for their nomination. We have Unhinged going 7, just about beating Savage, but not Chaos. And Legion coming over the top, 25. Congratulations, Legion, picking up LML for 25 SCUL bucks. How many seasons?
2's fine.
2 is fine. All right, next up, Unhinged, your nomination.
Never ready for this either.
We're getting towards the end here, guys. It's becoming slim pickings.
Let's go with C.
C. All right, C is up for bid. Send them in. All right, bids are in. We've got 2 for Legion. We have 2 for Chaos. We have 7 for Unhinged, leading the way on their nomination here. And Savage is going for 3. So Unhinged picking up C for 7 SCUL bucks. How many seasons?
Let's do 2.
All right, 2 it is. Legion, your pick.
Let's go with Cell Tops.
Cell Talks. All right, bid away. This is so much fun. But man, drafts take so long. What the heck is this? Alright, I'll allow the message key, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, bids are in. Mick Taryn starting it off with 1 Scubuck. We have Unhinged going for 9. We have Legion throwing in 27. Currently the richest out there. Makes sense. But Chaos, 32. Congratulations, Chaos. You picked up Cell Talks for 32. How many seasons?
Let's go with 2 again, sir.
Going for 2. There it is. I want to double check some of the bucks here. So we have 9 for Savage, 31 for Chaos, 52 for Unhinged, and Legion has 144. Keep in mind, this is max bid. This does adjust as the draft goes. Chaos, you're up next for nomination.
Let's go with. Pull up the sheet. Let's do with Fuzzy Branch.
Fuzzy! The artist of the Chaos logo himself. Up for bid. Send him in. Oh, I love this. Hold on. The chat. Ozzy's saying that he's burnt out on Zerg and he's going back to Terran after being picked up. Freaking called that. Called it. All right, anyway, bids are in. Chaos. G5. I don't even know if he's kidding. G5 going in 4 for his nomination. Mick Terran going in 8 for Fuzzy. We have Unhinged going 12 for Fuzzy. And we have Manadog going in for 1. Congratulations, Unhinged, on picking up Fuzzy for 12. How many seasons?
Let's do 2.
2 it is. All right. Going up here, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often. Just a reminder of where we're at on cash, right? 10 for Savage, 32 for Chaos, Unhinged 41, Legion 142. Now this is just the spending power for the next bid, and it is Savage's turn. Go ahead and nominate someone, Mick.
Let's go with I am SCUL.
I am so cool. I am so cool. Go ahead and send those bids in. Gosh, I have so many thoughts about this draft. This has been a really cool draft. Keen, I know you're out there and watching. We have a lot to talk about next week, man. This is going to be a badass season. All right, bids are in for I Am So Cool. We've got 16 for Legion. Next up, we have Chaos throwing in 7 for I Am So Cool. We have Memnon tossing in 36, really spiking up the cost there. And then we have Mick Taryn on Savage going in for 10 on the player that they nominate. Congratulations, Unhinged. You picked up another player. How many seasons?
2 seasons.
2 seasons. All right. Unhinged, it is your nomination. And Unhinged, after that last bid, you have 6 SCU spending power for this next bid.
Let's do Terabod.
Terabod.
Memnon, brother, I don't think you're gonna run into issues filling your roster.
Yep. Resolve that.
It's gone pretty well. It's gone pretty well. All right, Terabot is up. Let's go ahead and send those bids in, captains. I am so cool. I like your lobbying for yourself in the chat. You're like, spend a lot of money on me. I'm worth it.
It's who's the player now? Terabot?
Yeah, we're looking at Terabot right now.
Okay.
All right, bids are in. Starting off with Savage, we have 11 for Terabot. Next up, we have Legion, also throwing in 11. Chaos going for 5. And we have Unhinged sending 6 for Terabot. Now this is a tie situation, right? And it goes to the next team that is going to get the blind. So Legion will actually secure Terabot. Congratulations. How many seasons?
2's fine.
2 is fine. Next up, Legion, your nomination.
Let's go for Desai.
Desai. Not to be confused with Dasani. Send in those bids. Rice Hat's messaging me right now, which tells me that Rice Hat wasn't here for my impression of him, which makes me happy. I don't think he'd be happy with that impression. I don't know. All right, bids are in. Memnon has thrown in 7. We have Chaos going for 1. We have Savage bidding 2. And we have Legion bidding 11. Congratulations, Legion. You picked up Desai. How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. Next up, Chaos. And just a reminder for everyone watching, this is how we are looking when it comes to bid and how much we're looking when it comes to funds remaining.
Let's go with Jim Boba.
Jim Boba. All right, send those bids. This is a player I have no clue about whatsoever. Thanks, Nira. You didn't like your impression? To be fair, I've never heard your voice, Nira, so kind of ad-libbing on that one. My Strom one was okay. Little exaggerated. My exit one was spot on. All right, bids are in. We have Mana going 26 for Jim Boba. Next up, we have... I misclicked. We have Mick going 1 for Jim Boba. And then we have Memnon going 1 for Jim Boba. And we have Chaos going 1 for Jim Boba. Legion, congratulations. You got very expensive Jim Boba. How many seasons?
Let's do 2.
2 it is. Next up, Savage. Your nomination.
Let's go with Indo.
Indo. Surprised to still see his name on this list. Here we go. Indo is up. Go ahead and send those bids in. Yeah, Keen, great point. When you ran the website through Claude was like, Indo is quote unquote sick as fuck. So I don't know. I don't want to mess with anyone's bids here, but
God damn, I feel like I need to bid more now.
yeah, right. Like Claude knows what's up. All right, cool. Bids are in. Chaos looks like 20 for Indo. Next up, we have Legion throwing in 10 for our friend here that AI says to pick up. Savage throwing in 14. And then Memnon with Unhinged throwing in 1. Congratulations, Chaos. You have picked up Indo. How many seasons?
2, please.
2 it is. All right, quick money check. We are at spending power of 15, 17, 10, and 99 for the next bid. And the next nomination goes to Unhinged. Who would you like to nominate?
Let's nominate Maris.
Maris, here we go. Send in those bids. Oh, Indo was like holding on just to see what team he would end up on. Congratulations, Indo. Good to see you watching. Also, did like Twitch get rid of the snooze ads button? I like can't find it. All right, bids are in. Unhinged is kicking it off this time with 3 for Maris. We have Legion tossing in a 6er here for our boy. We got Savage throwing in 4. And let's see what Chaos bid is. Chaos bids 1. Congratulations, Legion, for picking up Maris. How many seasons?
2's fine.
2 is fine. Legion, your pick.
Let's go with Zen Hammer.
Zen Hammer. All right, send in your bids. All right, bids are in. Chaos has started it off this time with a 1 for Zen Hammer. Savage is next up on my list with 1. We have Legion. How much did they bet on their nomination? They went 19, and Unhinged went 1. Zen Hammer, relatively new to the server. A little bit of an unknown. Congratulations, Legion, for picking him up. How many seasons?
2's good.
2 is great. Here we go. Chaos, you're next.
Do Microling.
Microling. All right, send those bids in. All right, bids are in. We're starting off with Memnon and Unhinged with a 5. Savage is 1-upping that with 6. Chaos is throwing in 1 for their nomination. Legion is going to be throwing in 1 as well. Congratulations, Savage, for picking up
Yes.
Microling. How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. All right, next up,
Congrats, pal.
Savage. You're next.
Go with
Man,
Silky.
who? Silky?
Yeah.
The guy that forfeit to me when I was playing as Sir Nuts a lot? It was a
Yeah, you want
TBT.
to
That's totally okay
decrease
to
his
leave
price,
a TBT. No, I'm just trying to make jokes. Go ahead and send in those bids. If he knew it was me, he wouldn't have forfeit. He would have just kicked my ass. All right, bids are in. Legion is starting it off with 1. Savage going 1. Unhinged going 2. Seems like a strategic bid here. Chaos going 1. And congratulations, Unhinged, for picking up Silky for 2 SCU bucks. How many seasons?
2.
2 it is. Unhinged, it is your nomination. And we are down to the last 6 players, y'all.
Let's nominate Deadweight.
Nom Deadweight. Send those bids in. Goose, good to see you in the chat. Were you here for your when you were picked? Do you know where you're going?
Going with his boy G5. He knows where he's going.
G5 knows where you're going. G5 gone give it to you. All right, here we go. G5 for Deadweight. We are looking at 1 for Chaos. Next up, we have Savage going in 13. Not just that, but my boy 13 was the message that was sent. We've got next up Unhinged. We've got 2. And then for Legion, we've got 1. Congratulations, Savage. You picked up Deadweight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How many seasons?
4.
4. Here we go. Hell yeah. All right. Next up, it is Legion. It is your nomination.
I'll nominate Violet.
Violet. All right. Violet is up for bids. Dude, Mick has 2 modes. It's go hard and sleep. That's it. It's Mick in a nutshell. All right, bids are in. Manadog and Legion going in for 23 on Violet. Mick Taryn going in for 1. Memnon going in for 13. And G5 going in 22. Making a push for Violet, but Legion ends up picking her up. Congratulations, Legion. How long would you like to have her?
2's good.
2 is good. Excellent. Next up, I'm missing this. Chaos, you are the next nomination. Oh, we fucked up somewhere. Guys. We messed up.
Also,
Mick.
Deadweight can't go 4 seasons on Deadweight.
That's all it is. Okay, excellent.
Oh, you can? So
Nope.
let's put in 2 seasons then.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Okay, so 2 seasons there. Thank God that's all it was. Hooray, the system worked. We caught it. Okay, so Chaos, you have the next nomination.
You can go 3 seasons now.
Yeah, I guess he could go.
He needs to have money to bid in the future, like to do 1 bids, I think.
Yeah, and there's. Yeah, that wouldn't work. We want to make sure this is always positive. If you went 3, it would still go negative. This can never be less than 0.
If you leave the draft with extra money, just carry on.
Yes. Yeah, you carry it. For your awareness, there is a point. It's after player salaries. If you have more than 1,200 SCU bucks, you lose everything above 1,200. For awareness, that's like a shit ton. So yes, you can carry the money and you keep it. You can use it for trades and stuff.
Okay. Let's do Melubed.
Melved. All right, Melved's up. Send in your bets, your bids. All right, excellent. Manadog starting it off for Legion. Melived going for 1 Scubuck. We have Unhinged next. We have 2 going for Unhinged. We have Mick Taryn throwing in 2. Seeing the bid pattern before. This has happened. And then G5 going in for 2 as well. G5 has the blind, so Chaos will pick up Melived for 2. How many seasons?
That's right. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, nerds.
2 seasons, please.
2 seasons. Excellent. All right, next up is going to be, sorry, I'm scrolling everywhere. Savage, it is your nomination. 3 players left.
Let's go with the Prussian Prince.
Prussian Prince coming on down. All right, send in the bids. We're almost done, gentlemen. We're almost done. This was fun for like the first 40, but I probably should have drank all this much. But the chat has just been a lot of fun. JJ Sayre talking about wanting to be on a small, tight-knit team, wants to get the games in. Loving it. Ozzy saying that, psych, I'm not playing Zerg. Got you all. It's been great.
To be fair, he didn't tell me that. All he told me was, I promise I will cast at least 3 games and play at least 3 games.
Oh man,
Like,
you're like bargaining. I love it. Reaching out ahead of time. All right, hey, why should I draft?
Yeah, Ozzy's a homie, bro.
Hell yeah. All right, so
yeah, Ozzy, Goose, PBJ, bunch of the boys.
see, I told you, Keen, in the podcast. G5 just wants to play with the boys.
I almost
right.
got exit.
You did. I predicted that you would. Anyway, Chaos thrown in 2 for Prussian Prince. We have Memnon going in 1 for the Prince. We have Mick Taryn going in for 2. A lot of this 2s and 1s ties. And then Legion going in for 1. So congratulations, Savage. You have picked up Prussian Prince. How many seasons? Well, I guess you don't have a choice. You're going to.
Yeah.
Next up is going to be Unhinged, I believe. Yes, Unhinged, you have the next nomination. Rulebot and Senya.
Let's go Robot.
Rulebot it is. Go ahead and send those bids in. And since we're towards the end, we have a spending power of 2, 23, 16, and 59. Also, look at these roster counts. What? Quite the flip.
Wait, who's up right now?
Right now, it is Rulebot.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, the numbers are in. Excellent. So Legion is thrown in $1 for Rulebot. Chaos has thrown in 3 for Rulebot. We're really deviating here from the 1s and the 2s, gentlemen. Chaos is looking good here in this. Let's see what Mick throws in. Mick throws in 1, and Chaos gets Rulebot for 3. How many seasons? I don't know if you have a choice. Yeah, you have a choice.
I can pay 10 for 4.
Yes.
I feel like I should do it for the memes, but we'll stay with 2.
Oh, okay. We're going for 2. All right, and last player, Legion, by default, your nomination is going to be Senya. Go ahead and send those bids, everybody. Right now, for our final bid, we have 3, 21, 27, and 60. The richest team has the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. Let's see what happens. Also, I have no idea who Senya is. Senya, are you watching? Would you like to introduce yourself? Oh, they're a new player. All right. Anyway, bids are in. For our final draft pick of the night, we have Mick Taryn for Team Savage throwing in 3 for Senya. We have G5 throwing in 4. Look at this. Even deviating from the previous deviations. This is plots within plots. All right, we have 2 coming in from Legion, and we have Memnon going in for 1. Congratulations, Chaos. You have picked up Senya. I'm assuming 2.
Don't be assumptive.
I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. But yeah, this is why I do it. All right, everyone. Hey, check it out. This draft was kick-ass. I want to talk about it a little bit. I know if everyone has to jump off, that's fine. But I kind of just want to ask each of the captains how they feel at the end of this. If you guys have like 5 minutes, I'll start with you, Mick. Mick, how do you feel about this draft? You have 32 players leaving it. You have 4 SCU bucks. Any big things, big wins that you felt like you got?
Telecom. I'm pretty happy with I'm pretty happy with this draft. Like I have very low budget, but my goal was just to reach at least 30 player.
Yeah.
And I reached my goal, and I'm feeling pretty good.
You made it happen. You picked up Telecom Noob Tier, who you got back on a discount, right? He was previously 50. Torso, Maniac, Whiplash, Trogdor, Microlink, Deadweight, Prussian. Not bad, man. Not bad considering the budget that you had. Chaos, what are your thoughts? You got Aussie, PBJT, Wisconsin, Goose, Technos. This is solid. How you feeling?
Good. I mean, what I wanted to do was just have a strong roster, a strong like 20-man roster. So I think we did that. And the only regrets I have is like Violet's like literally one of my best friends in the world, and then so is Future. Whiplash, good friend. I'm sad I didn't get all 3 of those folks, but besides that, yeah, like from a StarCraft perspective, I'm very happy. I'm sad I didn't miss Exit too. Exit's all a ton of fun. We will miss the scissor emojis in the chat.
I'm sure there will be plenty passed around, and trades are still a thing, right? And you were talking about having a 20-man roster. You have 29. You have the smallest roster going into this season, but I agree. You picked up a really fun, strong core. Let's go ahead and look at Unhinged real quick. I want to try to be cognizant of your guys' time. Look at this shit. Holy crap. Okay, real quick. Unhinged, you started with 10 players going into this draft. You picked up 22 players of the 54-player draft. I was nervous going into this, how this was going to look for you. It could have gone really well. I was talking with Keen this week. Like, all eyes were on Unhinged because you could either crush this draft and get the bodies you needed, or you could get pushed out the side. How are you feeling right now, Memnon?
Pretty good. I think this went kind of according to plan, more or less. Like Mick, my goal was to get 30 players on the roster, and we accomplished that. Picked up some. We filled out where we were missing some bodies last season, so right in the middle of the pack. I think we might be a little bit late on the top end, but we got Wolfix and Remac remap sitting in the barn, so I think we're probably okay.
Absolutely. You already have some strong bones on the team, even with just those 10 players you had. And you picked up a lot of players. Like this, I don't remember all the rosters all the time, but this is a very different, unhinged team that you've had in the past, right? Like, are many of these guys returning?
Actually, yes, I managed to get most of the players that I wanted to get back that we lost at the end of the season. So that was another big win.
Very exciting. Well, awesome job. I'm really excited to see what Unhinged has for us this season. Legion, Manadog, you came in here with the talk of the town, the like 250 SCU books you made from spending hours and hours of your life casting everyone's matches, and it looks like you put it to some pretty good use. What were your thoughts? How you feeling leaving this?
Kind of mixed. I feel mostly good. Like, I think our problem every season is that we don't really have a top end, and I think even if you don't look at the rest of our team, there's like already a top end right here in this picture. Um, I think that there were some guys that are guys and girls that I ended up paying a little bit too much for. Where like I don't think I paid too much relative to like what I wanted to pay, but I could have spent less based on what everyone else paid. Um, which is, could have done that better. Like Rasawi for 141, that's a lot. If I could have had him closer to 100, that'd be good. But I don't feel bad about him being 141 also.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was good overall. I also wonder like why other people didn't do more longer contracts. Because if you do the math on the contracts, it's like 4 is better pretty quickly. It's basically like
There's probably a price cutoff, right?
Yeah, so anything under 19, a 2-season contract is best. 19 to 38, it's a 3-season, and anything over 38, a 4-season is the most economic by the end. So I was kind of surprised more people didn't go on longer contracts.
Hey, not everyone's got that Manadog brain, human computer over here. I think this looks amazing. You did pick up a couple of the players. When Keen and I go through the mock draft, we had actually predicted that you would get at least 2 of these 3 players. We predicted Exit would go to Chaos, and then there were some others sprinkled in here, like Ivanox. I think we predicted going to you as well. You were definitely well positioned to pick up a top end, and it looks like that's what you did. And you did very successfully. I think every team came in here and really maximized what they were able to do. This was a really fun draft. Any final thoughts, guys, before we close up and start season 3 next week? All right, sounds good. This has been long
Think it'll be
enough.
fun.
Just looking forward to it. Actually, let's talk for a while. Let's not let Manshort go.
I think I'm already too late, so I'm not going anywhere anyway. I've got an unread message from Rice Hat here.
But wait, when are we doing the matchup for the player?
Yeah, great point. So in the past, we've done the draft like before a weekend, like a Friday like this, and then we immediately go into lineups, and lineups are solidified by Sunday. I'm giving everyone a week this time. Okay, so I will have everyone in their correct channel. You know what? I'll probably just whip it out after this. I don't think I'm going to be leaving the B&B tonight. So I'll give everyone their roles, introduce them into each of your team channels in the server, and then I will send the matchup spreadsheet to all the captains probably no later than Monday night, and you'll have all week to generate the lineups, which will be solidified the next Sunday. Okay, so that is...
Okay.
Why is this looking like this? The 26th. So the 26th, lineups will be solidified. Same format as Season 2. And we'll go straight into it. Sound good?
Yep.
This looks dope. Hey, Mick. Are you going to win a 3rd season in a row?
I don't know, man, but I'll try. I think it's looking good. I want the Protoss trophy, man, because we have the Terran one, the Zerd one, and now
That's
we
right.
need
The
to
trophies
Protoss
are
one.
all different races, right? Yeah, Terran one was Season 1. Zerd
Yeah.
one was Season 2. You got to get
And
that
my-
Protoss one for the shelf, right?
And my team is mostly Protoss players, so we need this one.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, guys. I've kept you guys long enough. Thank you so much for this draft. I'll get all the admin stuff knocked out. Have fun. This is gonna be a great season. Thanks, everyone. Oh, let me
Thanks.
find someone to raid. Let's raid someone. We gotta do that.
Have a good LAN party with the gamers.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you guys are around, we're kind of unsure what channel we're gonna stream it on, but it's likely gonna be my channel. So I'll throw something in SCU if anyone wants to check us out. We're gonna play tomorrow and the next day. It'll be a good time.
By the way, if I bid 1, 2, or 3 or something on you, I either had no money or I didn't know who you were, so I apologize. No shade.
People are used to it around these parts. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and raid Ray Rain, okay? Make sure you stare at him angrily, like the emote of him staring at you angrily. It's only fair. And goodbye.